Is it just me, or has something been off with the sun? Like, I can't explain it, but it feels hotter than usual, even though I know that it's technically the summertime, and it seems whiter than usual. Like, am I the only one that has noticed this with the sun? I know that I can't be the only one that has noticed that something weird is going on with the sun. And then I just seen the other day where people were seeing this mysterious red looking sun-like thing in the sky. What could that be? Because some people are saying that that wasn't even the sun at all. Some people think it could be a planet of some type. If you know, you know. But I just can't wrap my head around it. The sun seems more different than usual. I remember growing up, the sun being yellow. Now it looks like it's white. It looks almost like an LED light. I can't be the only one that has noticed this. What do you think?
Welcome to another edition of The Truth Zone. As always, this is your host, Truth Seeker here. And something bizarre is indeed happening with the sun. Just the other day, plenty of people noticed this weird red colored sun in the sky. And this does not look normal at all. Now, some people were trying to blame it on the wildfires in Canada, but this mysterious red sun was pretty much being seen everywhere. So I'm not sure if it was the result of the wildfires in Canada or not. But this is very bizarre stuff indeed. And this is also just a sign of the times. Everything happening currently, everything going on is a sign of the times. And the sun has been weird for quite some time. Even like I talked about at the beginning of this show, how it has appeared whiter than usual, almost like an LED light. So what is really going on? Because some people have been noticing a second sun or something in the sky. So this stuff is just very bizarre indeed. And what are they doing? Could this be the artificial sun from China? I don't know. I guess time will tell. But when you begin to do your research, even right here, this person took this picture and it's just very bizarre. White looking, and it looks like there's two. So what exactly could this be? Could this be a fake sun in the sky? Could this be satellites in the sky causing this? Could this be something to do with a certain instrument of theirs? Could this be the result of them spraying stuff? Who really knows? But there is a lot of strange things going on. Some people think that this is Planet X that has been seen. And the reason they are doing this stuff with spraying is to hide Planet X. This is what some people think, because even in the United Kingdom, they are doing geoengineering through a program titled Satan. And they are spraying all kinds of stuff in the air. I mean, this is just truth in plain sight. And even right here from back in 2024, they talked about how a pair of satellites will create an artificial solar eclipse, or artificial solar eclipses, to apparently study the sun. So one has to wonder if the eclipse last year in 2024, one has to wonder if that was even really a real eclipse at all, or if it was something else entirely. So they are telling you truth in plain sight. They are telling you how they are geoengineering, how they are literally spraying Satan in the sky. I mean, come on. And even back in September of 2024, there was a second moon. So all of this bizarre stuff is happening all at once. And I know some of it is the sign of the times. I do know that, But I do know these madmen are also doing a lot of weird and shady and odd things. They are literally trying to play God. This is what these people are trying to do. They are trying to do all of this stuff to block out the sun and create artificial eclipses, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So my question is, what could this be, this mysterious red sun?
Have y'all been seeing this red sun? People all over the country have been. Look at this. What is this, y'all? And this thing disappears. It's a straight line across the sky. When he zooms out, it's gone, but you can only see it when he zooms in. But y'all, I got some crazy pictures to show y'all, man. Stick with me. But look, y'all see how it fluctuates and it changes? First off, thank you to everyone that has been sharing pictures with me. These are amazing. But look at these amazing things that I caught in the sky, y'all. What is this? What is going on? It looks like the sun is splitting. It looks like there's two suns there. Y'all see that, right? Am I tripping? Do y'all see that? Here is a more pronounced picture. Yeah, I'm not tripping. This looks like another sun on top of another sun on top of another sun, y'all. Now again, people all over the world were seeing the sun in different angstroms. Look how red this one is over here, y'all. And again, it looks like the sunset logo. You know when you see like the real sunset in a computer screen? It looks just like that. Cause why is it more orange at the bottom, orange yellow, and then what? Y'all see that? Look at this picture where the sun appears to be completely white, right? But in the water, it's red. How is that possible? Now, here's some amazing things that I came across, y'all. When I was looking at the pictures, I came across some spherical shadow figures. Look at this one over here. Can you guys see this one? Look at that. What is the Dragon Balls? And the reason why I say the Dragon Balls is because look at this one. Look, another spherical object. And maybe another one. Y'all see that? Now, you cannot tell me y'all don't see this, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Look at that thing just hovering over the trees. Y'all see how big it is? It's bigger than this. What? How many can you see in this picture, y'all? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all, the Dragon Balls, y'all. Look, this is like, I've been showing y'all this for quite some time, and now it's back. How do you explain this, y'all? This is that red sun.
Because this looks like something out of a movie, from a sci-fi movie. This looks like something like that. And it's just very bizarre. Everything surrounding this is very, very strange. When you begin to research everything and look into everything, something really doesn't seem right about this red sun. It really doesn't. And again, one has to wonder what is really going on, because they are definitely doing stuff to us. They are definitely spraying stuff in the sky. They are definitely doing a lot of things, a lot of weird things, a lot of mysterious things. They are definitely doing a lot of strange stuff. They are messing with the weather. They are doing a lot of different things. They are, because again, these people are mad men. So did you see this weird looking red sun near you? Comment down below if you did, because again, this is very bizarre. And again, what could this be?
So this making headlines, y'all. They say this is the sun, right? So they say the sun look like this when there's like a wildfire, a lot of smoke in the air or something. But y'all, listen to this. This wasn't just in one area. I'm hearing this was all around the fucking world. So if you seeing this video and you seen the sun like this, let me know what state you was in when you seen it. They must really think you slow, y'all.
And that's not the sun. That can't be the sun, because the sunset is over there.
The sunset over there.
That's a planet. The sunset is over
Look
there.
at that, y'all.
And the moon is up here.
And look at the moon. Y'all, this joint look like a germ in the air. This joint look like a Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball Z. My only thing is, if the sun shows up like this because of a wildfire, how was it shown all across the world? Let me know how, Sway. Then look at this one, y'all. This joint look like a sun eclipse or some shit. Nah, you know what this really look like? I know y'all seen the science where they try to say this is all the way in the Earth's crust. That's what that shit look like to me.
And even as you watched from that clip, it's just odd. It looks like, again, as I've already stated, something from a sci-fi movie. This doesn't even look like the real sun at all. So could this be that artificial sun that China launched up? Maybe, just maybe, or maybe this could be something else. Maybe this could be Planet X. I really don't know, because as I've stated in the past, I firmly believe that space, the way that they portray it, is not the way that space is. I firmly believe that, but they are still doing a lot of weird stuff above us. They really are. Every day they are doing something weird above us.
What's up right now? And I mean really, what is up? We'll get to this in a minute because it's been seen all over the US and the world the last few days. But look at this image right here. You can see all the things, all the different things impeding our ability to see the sky. I showed you yesterday that all we saw was haze around everywhere. Couldn't see the sky at all. What you just saw wasn't the sun, but we'll get to it. What's the probability that this time of this great geomagnetic storm that has us all feeling really bad, what's the odds that we have Saharan dust coming in? We have the Canadian wildfire just pushing all this supposed smoke in the sky. And obviously we have the hurricane and all the other stuff. And I want you to take a special mention right here when I show you where the greatest tornado risks are, and I match it up with this Aurora map. I don't know, something seems like it's a little bit fishy right here. Now the video you see behind me is not relevant whatsoever. I just put it up there for your entertainment, for your attention while I speak for a second. It's weird because I've been trying to show you guys something the last few days and no one's seeming to get it. Now this setting right here was in Georgia. I showed you the one at the beginning of the video. We also have this one up here in UK. So tell me, what is this? This is not the sun because the sun was setting at the same time they took the video in the other video. So what is this? And funny enough, not related, people were actually seeing this the day before. Nah, it's not a lens flare. It's another object that creates its own lens flare. Some people out there will just unalive on a hill trying to make sense of things we can't make sense of. This was another image that was caught the day before. So yeah, all this stuff is very odd. Why can we not see the sky, or parts of the sky are covered with smoke and sand and you name it, while this crazy geomagnetic storm goes off and we have these sightings of this really weird red thing just hanging out in the sky. Anyways, if you get a camera, be ready to take some awesome pictures. Is the sun dying? I'm not even kidding. This right here is not what you've been seeing all over your feed today and yesterday, maybe Nibiru, whatever that red orb is. This is what I got on the way home today. Look at the halo that's around the freaking sun. Like, this is the sun, because I can show you the sunspots on it. So it is for sure the sun. Maybe the MasterCard was not about Nibiru at all. Hear me on this. Is it possible that the powers that be know that the sun was eventually going to unalive? This video behind me is not related whatsoever, completely irrelevant, just for your attention while I speak. And thus maybe the solar flares were not solar at all. It may be the whole world just lies in anticipation that the sun's eventually, gonna go dark, maybe even scorch men on the earth, That was weird. I don't know if y'all caught what was just behind my head a second ago, but that was crazy. Not playing whatsoever. Almost like a symbolic parallel of the Bible. Completely unrelated. Did I show you guys where all the plants in my yard were just burning? Burning and hotter than pavement itself? I mean, that's wild. It's green. Completely unrelated again. It's just wild how terrible I feel when there's a solar flare going on. It's really bad, you guys. I could barely even walk last night. My head was so full. Anyways, things are strikingly biblical right now, wouldn't you say? One thing is certain. I'm 31 years old. I've seen the sun, like 10,000 times? Never has it had a halo like that. Or anything else I mentioned in this video. Let me know what y'all think below.
And this isn't the first time that this weird red sun was seen, because even last year, this was seen. So this has happened on more than one occasion. So what could be causing this? I really don't know. But again, there's a lot of weird things going on. There's a lot of weird things happening. There's a lot of strange events going on, as always. And again, what do you all think about this? Have you seen any weird things going on near you? Have you seen any weird sky events near you? Have you seen, or did you see, this mysterious red sun or whatever this is near you? Again, comment down below. I want to hear from each and every one of you. And as always, God bless each and every one of you. And this is Truth Seeker signing out.